Hello, welcome to my November vlog. It is the end of November, November 28th, a Thursday. Where does the month go? I don't know. It's almost gone. I am currently reading Flipped by Gwendolyn Van Draanen, and it is very good. This is one of my childhood favorites. I'm still reading those from our last vlog, where I was reading stuff that I like to read as a kid. I'm still doing that. I have a lot of kid books still, so I'm gonna get through those. This is about a boy and a girl who are neighbors, and the girl likes the boy at first, but he's like, no, you girls, and then he starts liking her, but she kind of moves on, I guess, and we'll just see what happens. This is also a movie, which I never got to see, but I do think this book is really good. So I'd like to see the movie. Hopefully the movie's good too. I've read all the books, obviously, at the end of the month, so I'll talk about all the books that are in November later on. And I'll try and think of some other things to show you too, since it'll be interesting. Trying to make the vlog, like, at the top level. Hello, it's later in the day, and I thought I would show you some of the books I've read this month. I'll show some today and I'll show some like tomorrow, because there's quite a stack, although they're all pretty short because they're kid-like. I thought I'd go in order, not really in order of when I read them, but like in order of smallest to biggest. Why not? So the first one I read was A Flower Fairy Alphabet by Cicely Mary Barker. These are the little books where they have like the art by Cicely Mary Barker. They're all just like fairies, like, but the children dressed as fairies. Anyways, there's beautiful art in here. This one here is about they go through the alphabet and they name a flower for each letter. Yeah, I can show you an example. Here's letter B, for example. So they show the picture and then they say that the flower is bugle. And then they have a little poem for each flower. So basically it's a poetry book, which I'm not really into, but the drawings make up for it. And then I read Alice, I Think, by Susan Juby. This is not really, I guess it's more of a young adult book than a kid book, but I still read it quite a while ago. As well as a girl named Alice, who is kind of a weird person. She's very awkward. She was homeschooled, but then she's getting a chance to go to regular high school. And it's just follows her weird adventures in her with her weird family. Like, it's a really like funny book because it's like so I don't know, sarcastic, like, I guess. So that part was good. Then I read Main Street by Anne M. Martin. Welcome to Camden Falls. This is a series. This is book 1. It follows these two girls. I don't know, I'm looking at the back, there's no, doesn't say what it's about. But these two girls whose parents die and they go and live with their grandma. And this, like, all the people they meet there in their new city, Camden Falls. Pretty good. I really like Anne M. Martin. She's the author of the Babysitter books, which I never really got into. But I really like by her A Corner of the Universe and Here Today. I think those ones are so good. Like, they're just very, like, they're very much like a story. Like, you just feel like it's like a very involving story, I guess. And then I read The Gymnast. This is a series, number 15 by Nasty. Okay. Called Nasty Competition by Elizabeth Levy. This follows a bunch of gymnasts, and they're going to state championships, but one of their teammates isn't being treated that well, and they, had to figure out how to stand up for themselves. Then I read Camp Confidential, this is a series. This one's Natalie's Secret by Melissa J. Morgan. Well, it's this girl who isn't really into camp, going to camp and making a whole bunch of friends there, and I don't know, learn to appreciate nature and stuff. And then I read The Little Mermaid series. This one is called Green-Eyed Pearl. Where is the author? By Suzanne Wayne. This follows Ariel, like the movie. And she gets a visit from her... oh no, it's not a relative. It's just I guess the daughter of one of her friends, or her dad's friends. And they don't really get along, so something bad happens to her, so she has to save her. And then I read Mark and Mandy, which is a series, and I have to go try and find the author, by Lorne Leithoch. It's a mouthful. This is about the boy and the girl, and they move in to the same apartment building, and it's just about them becoming friends and all that. Just what their adventures are, going to the park and going to the store and all that kind of stuff. So that's it for the small kid books. And then in my last vlog, I was reading Northanger Abbey. I finished that early November, so I'll include that here. Northanger Abbey by Jane Austen. I thought it was pretty good. Follows Catherine. She's taken to Bath. I still think that's hilarious. Bath. And she meets new friends, and she goes and stays at their house, and yeah. I'll read the same thing I read last time, which it confused me. It exposes the difference between illusion and reality, and shows how Catherine's artless approach to people attracts true friendship and love. And I guess it does, because she gets both. And then I have a stack of the big children's books, which I will talk about tomorrow, because this is probably really long, this part. So, see you later. Hello, it is nighttime now, so I'm saying goodnight. I read some more of Flipped, and I'm about halfway through it, and it's so good. Good night. Hello. It is November 29th, Friday, and it's actually nighttime. I didn't update it all during the day. Oops. I read some more of Flipped. I have about 40 pages to go, so we're almost done that, which is good since it's almost the end of the month. I don't really have much else to update, but I did do some shopping since it's Black Friday, and I got my planner for next year. It has a Stay Magical theme, has a unicorn on the front, and I think it has other animals inside, but again it has watercolor paintings in it, which I love. This is the inside here, has flowers on it. Let me try and find something else. Oh, this is nice. Oh, found a fox. So there's a unicorn, a fox. What else can we find here? There's some monkeys. Has quotes in it as well. Oh, this is nice. One more. Let's see what we can find. Oh, found some toucans. Tiki Tiki. No, what is it? Tuki Tuki. I love that movie. So I'll just say goodnight for now. Tomorrow I will finish talking about all the books I read in November, since I obviously didn't do that today. Okay, good night. Hello, it is Saturday, November 30th, last day of the vlog, and I am just going to finish telling you about the books I read in November. Got a heavy stack here. So these are all still kid ones, and they're like the big size kid ones, like they're like the hardcover kid books. I have Upstairs and Downstairs by, the author is not on the outside, so I don't know, by Ryerson Johnson. I think I talked about this book before, but I didn't have with me a show. This book is just a bunch of like pictures of ways you can like go upstairs and downstairs, so like ladders, stairs, fireman poles. And I just really like I like stairs, like drawing those stairs and stuff, so I thought it was pretty cute. Oh, I really like that one. That one there. And then I read the Cinderella. This is like based on the Disney movie, Disney Cinderella. And it has adorable artwork in it. If I can show you. And there's like a drawing of all the characters in one picture, and it's so cute. Right there, they're walking away from the castle. And going along with that, I also read Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, based on the movie. And then I have Beauty and the Beast, which also has beautiful drawings. It's not like, I don't think it's based on the movie because obviously they look different. This is retold by Kay Brown. And the drawings are adorable. I don't know how you can see those. And then I read, for the last month, I read like Bambi. Well, I read another edition of Bambi. This one is by, or retold by, or whatever. Adapted, that's the word. Adapted by Melvin Shaw. From the Walt Disney motion picture Bambi. But the drawings are adorable. And the last one I read was also a movie, I guess, or actually I guess it's more like a TV show, the Looney Tunes show. It's I Taught a Puddy Tat. It's the Sylvester and Tweety story. This is based on one of the episodes, actually. It's based on the episode where Sylvester is trying to stop eating Tweety, and he goes to this, like, I don't know, like Birds Anonymous to try to stop eating birds. And the drawings are adorable. This is him going up the beanstalk. And so that was the end of that. Those were the books I read. And I'm almost done Flipped, so I can add that to that pile. I only have like, I don't know, 10 or so pages left to flip, so I'm probably going to finish it like right now. And then I will update you again. Hello. It is later in the evening. I have finished Flipped. So that is it for my November reads. Heading into December, I will be reading Nobody Was Here by Alison Polet. This is a continuation of my childhood reads thing. I have a couple more to get through. And also, since we're getting into the Christmassy season, I grabbed some Christmas-themed kids' reads, which are... Oops, I just dropped it on the dog. Are Merry Christmas, Amelia Bedelia by Peggy Parish. This is the series of Amelia Bedelia, the Crazy Maid. This is her getting ready for Christmas, stuffing the stockings, trimming the tree, and popping corn, all in her usual mixed-up way. Should make you laugh out loud. Then I have this kind of a picture book one, Rocking Horse Christmas by Mary Pope Osborne. This one here has beautiful pictures in it. I can show you on the inside. Very nice paintings. Then I have a Winnie the Pooh collection called Winnie the Pooh Stories for Christmas by Bruce Talkington. This has, I think, 5 stories in it, with including Winnie the Pooh and his friends. So those are 3 Christmassy books I want to get to. I'm going to try and find, I guess, other Christmassy stuff too to read, maybe. Also in December, I want to try and finish some series that I started but never got around to finishing. I have quite a bit of those all on my bookshelf that direction. I guess I could show that in like some other video. Right now, I thought I would show some Christmas decorations I have that I think are so adorable since we're getting into the season, like I said. First one, well actually, I'll start with my favorite movie decorations, which I think I've showed before. Yeah, I know I've shown them before. My Wizard of Oz collection. This one here has the Emerald City. And it says Wizard of Oz on the front, and has the poppies and the yellow brick road on it. And if you press the button, which I'm not going to do, it sings, "We're off to see the Wizard of Oz." And then I have some little miniature ones, which are so adorable. Miniature stuff is adorable. I have little mini Dorothy. And I have a little mini Scarecrow. And I have a little mini Wicked Witch. Before she turned into the witch, she has on her bicycle, a little tiny bicycle. And then I have a little tiny cyclone or twister with the house sitting on top of it. So cute. It's so cute. Those are my Wizard of Oz ones. And then I have some other miniature ones, such as this one here. It's like a cupcake with like a peppermint candy on top. So cute. And then I have a little snowman right here with a scarf, a ribbon scarf, and he's holding a wreath. The next one I want to show you is this little pizza. It's like cushiony, has my hair stuck to it, and it has like olives and peppers and pepperoni and cheese, and it's just so adorable. It's squishy. And continuing along the food theme, I have this pop container with a smiley face on it, and it actually has on the front, it says cola, diet, RB, root beer, or other, like in real life, where they like punch the little hole. And then it looks like it's like an orange pop because it's like orange in the middle. And then along with your pop, you have your popcorn. So cute. And then I have this snowman. I have this Santa, and inside of it is I think it's a snowman. Yeah, that's why I said snowman. They're like nesting dolls, so you can like open it. I don't know if you can do it with one hand. Oh, I did it. Inside the snowman is, or inside the Santa, wow. Inside the Santa is the snowman. Inside of the snowman is the penguin. He has a candy cane. So it's like a nesting doll thing. And the last one I'll show you is this kind of like plastic container. It looks like a bulb. It used to have jelly beans in it, but I ate those last year. So I wonder what I could put inside of it. This is the end of the ornaments section. But I also have this book here of holiday origami, which I got like so many years ago, but I never used it. So I was thinking of filming a video, an ASMR video, trying to make some of these origami creatures because it'll be good for the sound of the paper folding. I'll just out of paper. Paper sound. Crinkly sound. Inside there they give you stickers and the paper. And they have a whole bunch of like instructions on how to do the the origami. They have I'm trying to name them for you. It's really hard to use one hand here. They have a reindeer, Santa Claus, Christmas stocking, Christmas tree, poinsettia, and an angel. And I'm not a crafty person, so they sound really hard. But I figured I would try this finally and do it for a video idea. And speaking of video ideas, I was mentioning earlier about all the book series I have that I want to finish this year, like by next next year. And then I was gonna make a video just talking about what books are on that list. So that's about it for today. I'm gonna end the vlog here, and I will see you next month. Good night.